Good afternoon, everyone. Morning. Good morning. I've been doing Convocation all week, sorry. Hello, my name is Lucas Ferfaro. I would like to welcome you to the College of the Arts, College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, and College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. This is their convocation ceremony this morning. Before I tell you a little bit about the ceremony proceedings today, I would like you to take a moment to identify your closest exits so you're prepared should we have to evacuate this building for any reason. Everybody on the floor, there are doors behind you and at the front. Everybody in the bleachers out the track up there, there's some sliding doors to get you out of the athletic center. All exits are marked by the green running symbol. For guests seated in those bleachers, once again, that's still your exit over there. And then for the people on the floor, there's a little bit of a different exit plan. You go out there and follow the arrows. And for you guys can use all of those ones over there. Should the need arise, ushers will direct you to your nearest exit from the building to the waiting area in front of the Griffin Center Arena. Now back to Convocation. University of Guelph is honored by our graduates, and we take great pride in this convocation. In order to allow full attention here on Convocation, please silence your phones now. Our colleagues from Alumni Affairs are hosting a social media program developed especially for Convocation. Please share your photos and memories and advice with graduating students by joining us on social media by using the hashtag GuelphGrad. Convocation is a time for celebration and opportunity for us to all come together as a community to honor the successes and achievements of all of these graduates. They've all worked so hard, and it's amazing that we get to share in this experience all together. Shared is that key word here. We are all here together sharing in this collective moment, a moment each of you will never forget. Same with our graduates. So let's all work together to keep a creative, positive atmosphere that both respects and celebrates this momentous occasion. No pressure. Now, before our graduates come in for this momentous occasion, I think it would help to learn a little bit about the ceremony proceedings itself. So take a look at our video board.
Convocation is a momentous occasion and steeped in rich history. The ceremonials used for conferring degrees have evolved over a millennium, and the gowns and hoods represent that history. The gowns for baccalaureate and magisteriate degrees are black, with the hood color differing to represent each degree program. The doctorates at the University of Guelph have bright blue gowns, while the honorary degree recipients have red. The University of Guelph crest represents our institution's specific history. The stallion above represents our connection to the Royal City of Guelph, the book to the liberal arts, the astrolabe to the sciences, and the cornucopia, our connection to abundance and agriculture. The motto for the crest, Rerum cognoscere causas, is a quote from Virgil. It is variously translated to be either happy is the one who is able to ascertain the reason of things, or perhaps to know the meaning of things. Now to the ceremony itself. The procession of people into the hall is also influenced by ancient tradition. The graduands will be the first to enter, heralding the start of the ceremony. The graduands will be followed by the arrival of the mace, which will lead the platform party. The mace is a symbol of authority of the university and will be carried by the beadle. In medieval universities, a beadle was chosen by the instructor to work as an assistant. Today, the beadle is the ceremonial officer of Senate. Following the beadle and mace is the Chancellor, the President, members of the administration and the honorees, fellows of the university, members of the board and Senate, and members of faculty and staff. The ceremony will be organized by college. We will begin with doctorates and magisteriates, followed by the baccalaureate degrees. The name reader will present scholars by degree category. As the name of each student is called, the beadle will place the hood over the recipient's shoulders. This moment will be captured, and there will be a simultaneous live webcast of the event to allow family members and friends to watch from a distance. Each student will pause at center stage, and a photograph will be taken. We understand the joy and excitement accompanying such an auspicious occasion, but we ask that you hold your cumulative applause until after each group of graduands has crossed the stage. We assure you there will be an opportunity for truly thunderous applause before the ceremony ends. Once all the degrees are conferred and all the cheers are cheered, the Chancellor will close the ceremony and a recessional will play. We would ask that you please remain standing during the recessional until the platform party has processed out of the hall, and then remain at your seat for a brief closing announcement about the reception that follows and instructions on a phased dismissal. Welcome to Convocation at the University of Guelph.
Please rise if you are able for the procession of our graduands.
Ani, we give thanks to the Creator. We acknowledge the world around us and understand our place within it. We acknowledge and offer our respect to the many nations that walked this land in the past, the many nations that walk it today, and welcome you to the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Anishinaabe. Sacred trust, we are the keepers of this land. She shelters and sustains us. Long after the flesh fails the spirit, we will care for this land. Our drums will be heard upon the wind, our voices in the rustle of the leaf. Our people have a sacred trust for the land, a trust no man may break, a trust that death cannot sever. We were here when you first stepped foot upon this land, and here we will remain long after the last step has disturbed your soil.
As an institution committed to learning, research, and to improving life, we are on a journey of transformative acts toward reconciliation. We acknowledge our role in strengthening relationships with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, and in upholding our responsibilities as treaty partners and as citizens. We know there is much work to do here and across Canada, and we are dedicated to taking these next steps together towards a brighter future. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. My name is Sonia Wu Winter, and I coordinate multi-faith programs on campus, and I am honored to offer our invocation. As we gather today to celebrate these graduates, we pause to mark the end of one journey and to give thanks for all that has brought us to this moment. I invite us, each in our own way, to pause for a moment of silence as we recognize that for which we are most grateful today. As a new journey begins, may the knowledge we have gathered here be joined with wisdom and compassion as we offer the sacred gift of who we are to the flourishing of our world. May we each and together journey forward, sustained by the mystery of life and by a muscular hope for our world, to build common cause with those around us, to protect and nourish creation, and to create communities where the dignity of all is affirmed, where each may find a place of deep belonging. May peace be the song of our hearts and the work of our hands. May it be so. I invite you to be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Ann Chambers, and it is my pleasure to serve as Chancellor of the University of Guelph. I am a daughter of the Caribbean island of Jamaica. 49 years ago, my husband and I chose Canada to be our home, the place to raise our 2 young sons. I made a commitment then, as I do now, that we would be good for Canada and Canada would be good for us. I have begun my remarks that way at more than 50 convocation ceremonies over the past few years. And whenever I have felt that it was time to stop introducing myself that way, there have been members of the University of Guelph community who have shared their own stories with me and told me how my story has reminded them that we all belong here. And each time that has happened, we have embraced what we have in common, even as we share thoughts of how our countries or regions of birth and our own life experiences might be different. Today, we are celebrating much of what we have in common, like our understanding of the importance of dreaming big and working hard to make those big dreams a reality, like the importance of believing in ourselves while supporting others during challenging times and cheering each other on with every little taste of success. Like not taking our sense of community or the pride that we share as Canadians for granted. Like recognizing that we are indeed stronger when we are able to rely on each other. With me on this platform are representatives of the university's senior leadership team, faculty and staff, and members of the university's Board of Governors and Senate, all of whom are here to proudly celebrate what our graduates have achieved. I am truly grateful for their dedication to the personal and professional development and success of our students. Here is just a very small sample of why we can all be proud to be members of the University of Guelph community. The Lang School of Business and Economics has earned an outstanding reputation for graduating high-caliber, career-ready students. Employers in our co-op programs describe our students as humble, collaborative, and team-focused, and say that they make their organizations stronger. Lang tied with 2 universities in Western Canada for a ranking of #1 in Canada for hospitality education. Their newest programs include an in-person direct entry MBA, an online Bachelor of Commerce in Sport Management, a Master of Real Estate, and 2 programs in collaboration with the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, a Master of Engineering Management, and a Master of Cybersecurity Leadership and Cyberpreneurship, both of which reflect the Engineering College's commitment to equipping students for the evolving needs of the engineering profession. At the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, Alexa Bates, a 4th-year environmental engineering student, was named one of Canada's top 25 environmentalists under 25. Emma Sanderson, also a fourth-year environmental engineering student, is now president of the Canadian Federation of Engineering Students, representing more than 85,000 students from 50 engineering schools nationwide. I have been truly impressed by what I have observed when I have attended the annual College of Engineering and Physical Sciences Student Research Day. Our scholars are brilliant, and they're learning from the best. Our faculty members are recipients of the top global awards in fields such as sustainability, food, water, and groundwater science, including the prestigious Biesel Research Award from the Humboldt Foundation, one of only 20 or so such awards presented to outstanding academics outside of Germany each year. Dr. Beth Parker has been elected to the US National Academy of Engineering and leads our new Morwick Groundwater Research Center and its team of 45 scientists and engineers, faculty, staff, and students who collaborate with external partners on critical groundwater research. You might already know that 50% of the world's population, and 8.9 million Canadians, rely on groundwater for their drinking water. The city of Guelph relies almost entirely on groundwater. During an intermission at a Shaw Festival theatre production, I overheard a young woman seated behind me proudly reveal to the people next to her that she had studied at the University of Guelph with one of the leading cast members. The young woman behind me said, "Everyone knows about the Agricultural College and the Veterinary College, but few people know about the fantastic theatre studies program at the University of Guelph." So I wasn't at all surprised when my husband and I joined the crowd that filled War Memorial Hall last winter and thoroughly enjoyed the production of Little Shop of Horrors, a musical staged by the College of Arts. The philosophy department at the College of Arts also organized this year's Regional Ethics Bowl, where 11 teams from local high schools competed. The Ethics Bowl emphasizes impartial truth-telling, truth-seeking, and promotes collaboration and empathy in the resolution of ethical dilemmas. We certainly know how important that is, especially in today's world. The College of Arts has just completed the first year of its new Bachelor of Creative Arts Health and Wellness program. OAC, our agricultural college, which is ranked second in Canada for agriculture and forestry, has celebrated its 150th anniversary and welcomed Dr. David McCarthy, the university's first Canada Excellence Research Chair, to its School of Environmental Sciences. The focus for Dr. McCarthy and his research team is the environmental and public health microbiology laboratory. In the laboratory is waterborne pathogens, surveillance, prediction, and mitigation. This fall, OVC, our veterinary college, will welcome the first Northern cohort students through its collaborative Doctor of Veterinary Medicine program with Lakehead University. That program has been established in partnership with the Government of Ontario to address the significant need for veterinary care in remote, rural, and northern communities. OVC has maintained its ranking of first in Canada for veterinary science and ranks 6th in the world. CSAHS, our College of Social and Applied Human Science, is providing subsidized mental health services to residents of Guelph and beyond, while also offering clinical training for students at our Maple Woods Center for Family Therapy and Child Psychology. CSAHS has launched 3 new master's level programs in mental health, psychotherapy, and relational and family therapy. CSAHS faculty members' success rate for the 2024 Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council Insight Grant Competition, our success rate was around 70%, far exceeding the national average of 40%. CSAHS graduate students are consistently successful in securing national and international scholarships, including the highly prestigious Vanier Graduate Scholarship. In the 2024-2025 academic year, the college was able to support students with $1.5 million in awards and scholarships. A large number of CSAHS students are participating in various study abroad programs, gaining the kind of experience that will be of great value to them in their careers. Finally, our College of Biological Science, CBS, is home to the world's largest DNA library. CBS's Center for Biodiversity Genomics collected its 15 millionth specimen this year. CBS hosted a very successful symposium for the highly prestigious Gairdner Foundation last June. The symposium explored the role of the microbiome in medicine and nutrition, as well as the impacts of culture and industrialization on our gut microbiomes. The Gairdner Foundation's global reach includes 102 Nobel Prize winners among recipients of its awards. CBS, and indeed the entire University of Guelph, also proudly celebrate Jaden Parker, a student from Bermuda, who will study biodiversity, conservation, and nature recovery at the University of Oxford as a Rhodes Scholar. When he was 13, Jaden's mother, who as a single parent raised him and his sister, surprised Jaden by enrolling him in a summer volunteer program at the Bermuda Aquarium, Museum, and Zoo. The rest, as they say, is history. The university environment helps us to learn how to learn, exposing us to life's challenges and life's opportunities. We must never lose our appetite for exploring and learning, whether in formal settings or in our day-to-day interactions with others. Maintaining a growth mindset will help us to dream what could be considered impossible dreams and to appreciate the journey as being as important as the destination. There are many challenges that will continue to need our thoughtful attention, like climate change and food insecurity, global health, and geopolitical instability. Addressing challenges such as these is critical to the survival and sustainability of our planet. Artificial intelligence is also for real, and it calls upon us to value the accuracy of information and how we use data, as well as the importance of ethical approaches to decision making. Graduates, I mention all of this to remind you that you are building upon a foundation established by high achievers from every college of this university. I hope you have a sense of what is possible. I want you to aspire to greatness. Most of all, I want you to make your lives matter, because our world truly needs you to do so. The world should be a better place because you have lived. As you embrace the joy and satisfaction of these moments and look with optimism and courage towards the next chapters in your lives, I wish you continued success. And I ask that you remember how you have gotten this far. I am thinking about those who have cared so much about you and have often made significant sacrifices to enable you to dream big. So if you're able to do so, now would be a good time to stand, look around you and behind you, and applaud all who have helped you to get to this point. You know, it's fun having this view of the room because I get to see all the relieved-looking parents. I also know from conversations I have had with students that some have had to work hard under difficult personal circumstances to achieve their dreams. I admire and applaud the strength, resilience, and determination that you have all demonstrated. Not very long ago, you came to this university as students. Today, you are becoming alumni, forever cherished members of the University of Guelph community. I'm extremely grateful to members of our university community who provide advice, mentorship, opportunities for co-op placements and experiential learning, or financial support in the form of scholarships, bursaries, and other awards for our students. So whether you view life through a social justice lens, the curiosity of a scientist, the precision of an engineer, the creative spirit of an artist, or the mindset of a pragmatist, remember why you chose to pursue a university education. I would like to believe you did so not only to improve yourselves and your prospects for the future, but also to improve life for others. Remain close to the University of Guelph. And if at all possible, please do whatever you can to help ensure the success of students who will follow you. This will always be your alma mater. You can be very proud of that. Your university is certainly very proud of you. I wish you all success, always.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor, for the thoughtful welcoming. Graduands, now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Can I please ask the graduating class to rise? Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University of Guelph, that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, it is with a great deal of pleasure that I accept you for admission to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Members of the graduating class, please be seated. Good morning. My name is Ben Bradshaw, and I have the honor of serving as the Assistant Vice President for Graduate Studies at the University of Guelph. I'm grateful to my colleagues, the leaders of the Colleges of Arts, Engineering and Physical Sciences, and Social and Applied Human Sciences for giving me this opportunity to greet their graduate scholars this morning, who will be the first to convocate, starting with our doctoral students wearing blue, and then our master's students. Given my role as head of graduate studies for the University of Guelph, I would love to applaud each and every one of them, but I'm going to have to show restraint, and we're going to ask that you too show restraint and hold your applause until you're directed to. Of course, if you'd like to shout, to offer some celebratory cheer as your graduate crosses the stage, we won't discourage you. In fact, we'll encourage you. I do have a little bit of advice for the graduands as well. I know there's a lot in your mind as you come up and get hooded, but what I'd like you to do once you're hooded is make sure you lock eyes with the photographer, who will be right here front and center, and have one good picture before you exit the stage. Here we go. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these graduate studies scholars that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Asif Ali. Courtney Charlotte Allen. Rahul Islam Barbruya. Mehran Bozorgi. Nolan Frame. Carly Mickey. Eric Alexander Nickel. Now graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Michelle Ann Dalwa. Jonathan Jones dos Santos Pereira. Alexandria Christine Elms. Leo Govaya. Alicia Martin. Angelica Nascimento de Oliveira. Yvonne Su. Emily Va. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree Master of Arts, Ellen Arco. Michael McKinnon Hems. Zara Mirabofeti Nejad. Leaf Pankratz. Ikra Raza. Shuo Shu. Now graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree Master of Applied Science, Mina Abdelghani. Evan Chatfield. Mohammad Dara. David James Dawson. Tyler Michael Figliuzzi. Yusra Hassan. Selena Kuczynski. Arthur Rosenfield. Caitlin Suzuki. Joseph Charles Train. Now graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Master of Cybersecurity and Threat Intelligence, Bassem Abdul Khalik. Karutar Devang Chauhan. Serena Daskerty. Banafshe Jawahari. Sherry R. Malik. Papa Kobina Orleans Basomtwe. Vatsal Taran Kumar Patel. Sherry Ann Smith Haynes. Oris V. Telmore. Thomas Dean Tran. Now graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Master of Data Science. Sumaye Ahangar. Mariam Ahmed. Siva Karthik Senthil Kumaran. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Master of Engineering, Faisal Abdul Samad. Yash Kumar Hiran Drench Barad. Pruthvi Kiranbai Barot. Adnan Rafiq Mahad Bilam. Rohit Kumar Vinubai Bilala. Joshna Boom Redigari. Om Vijay Bosle. Hari Krishan Pareshbai Dunny. Mehak Kumar Chaudhary. Nikki Esmaili. Alicia Fatima. Favor Iwunze. Sasidar Jagatha. Tavina Jindal. Sagar Mansuk by Gianni. Arpit Kumar Kapatel. Krishna Kurana. Vipin Makani Varayel. Deep Mahendra Bhai Mangriolia. Harikumari Jagdish Bhai Parmar. Vaiba Kumar Devra Bhai Parmar. Darshit Indra Dan Vai Patel. Janish Patel. Niril Patel. Tilak Hiteshbhai Patel. Preetbeen Dilp Singh Rathod. Samarth Rajesh Rout. Nidhi Sharma. Reza Shrivani Zudani. Johnny Jevdis Singh Soda. Prithvi Suresh. Divya Sutar. Meet Rajnaresh Tamkuala. Davanit Maheshbhai Vagani. Arpit Vagela. Nancy Chandulal Vicaria. Ajalukshan Velayutham. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Master of Science, Victoria Margaret Arbor. Tunima Dada Chedi. Udad Farhad. William John Rutherford. Sayana Varghese. Carly Jordan Leila Zimmer. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a degree Master of Arts, Emily Rebecca Bray. Callum Scott Gardner. Gabrielle Annika Mileski. Yamin Rahman. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a Master of Science, Narges Mosavri. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate graduates. I know he's done.
Hello, everyone. I'm Samantha Brennan, and I'm the Dean of the College of Arts, and it's my privilege to celebrate this remarkable day with you. In our college, we champion the power of creativity and critical inquiry across an extraordinary range of disciplines, from arts and literature to theater and creative writing, from history and languages to global cultures, philosophy, and music. Our programs reflect the rich tapestry of human expression and understanding. Our innovative and interdisciplinary offerings include arts and science, culture and technology studies, Black Canadian studies, and sexuality, gender, and social change. These programs demonstrate how knowledge transcends boundaries and creates new possibilities. Graduates, as you leave us today, you carry with us not just a degree, but a way of seeing and engaging with the world that will make a lasting difference. We ask that you stay connected with us. We're excited to witness the impact you'll make and the stories you'll write in the years ahead. Your achievements fill us with pride, and it's an honor to celebrate this milestone with you as you're about to cross the stage and step into your bright future. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these baccalaureate scholars from the College of Arts that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Arts, Bachelor of Arts Degree Honors Program, Lais Costa Beckett with distinction. Brianna Ferreira. Aisha Jordan Graywall with distinction. Corinne Susanna Hendricks with distinction. Joseph Mansour Momani. Anna Nguyen with distinction. Natasha Alexandria Osler. Samantha Eileen Preston. Venus Wembura with distinction. Sarah Nicole White. Abigail Jean Williams. Yiwei Zhang with distinction. Graduating from the College of Arts with a degree Bachelor of Arts General Program, Christian Raffaello Abat. Alec Cameron Baker. Suzanne Quincy Dang. Aiden Robin Tracy Hanley. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree Bachelor of Arts in Sciences, Himani Sophia Barrett with distinction. Maya Delansky with distinction. John Marco Di Severio. Shyla Bearwall Holmes with distinction. Alexandria Constance Jean McGinn with distinction. Jude Slater with distinction. Anik Isabel Gui Watson with distinction. Congratulations to the College of Arts graduates. Oh, that's all of the colleges. Oh, I see.
Hello, everyone. I'm Monsef Nedi, proud Dean of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences. It's a great honor to stand before you on this extraordinary day, a moment of celebration, reflection, and limitless possibility. Many of you began your studies in a world marked by disruption, when certainty was scarce and progress demanded courage. Yet, here you are, stronger, wiser, and ready to shape the future. Your resilience speaks volumes about your character and your commitment. You have chosen to pursue education in disciplines that shape our world, whether it be chemistry, computer science, engineering, mathematics and statistics, or physics. These fields present some of the greatest opportunities for our future. But it is not knowledge alone that defines excellence. What truly sets our college graduates apart is your character, your ability to work across disciplines, to lead with empathy, and to approach problems with open minds and open hearts. These are qualities our world so desperately needs. Today's degree is not just a credential, it is a call to action, a call to lead, to serve, and to elevate. We are immensely proud of all you have accomplished, and even more excited for all you will become. Congratulations, CEPS graduates. The future is yours. Go shape it. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Mohammed Omar Adami. Austin Blake Cunningham. Jia Yu Yan with distinction. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with the Bachelor of Computing Honors Program, Aiden David Bedford. Bhav Kalichurn with distinction. Sayed Pedram Miriman. Huda Nadeem. Kavari Mikhail Ivan Emil Taylor. Farhan Uzman. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Bachelor of Computing General Program, Pratibha Janesh. Yasser Habibi. Sruti Reddy Mada. Akshay Mendirata. Ivana Naumovska. Jessica Rogers. Smaranjit Singh. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Bachelor of Engineering, Hassan Al-Saloom. Asla Asroy. Bhavya Gupta. Mustafa Ibrahim Diab. Renee Jean Farwell. Claire Fisset Algario. Ming Yi Gao. Tony Huynh with distinction. Cody Kenai. Uday Singh Kingura. Azaz Kabria Ahmed. Jillian Nicole McLean. Vijayant Mehra. Caleb Nero. Roshan Kamlesh Panchal. Deep Mukesh Patel with distinction. Jack Sarmiento Ems. Martin Sergo with distinction. Ashley Tolkis. Richard Tran. My apologies. Dozier Ubasi. Perry Isabel Ellen Worrell with distinction. Braden John Yip with distinction. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Bachelor of Mathematics, Wael Osman. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences with a Bachelor of Science Honors Program, Fatima Al-Jara. Alyssa Faith Barker. Colton Bork with distinction. Matthew George Burrows Balka, with distinction. Haven Pamela Mary Jane Camillo, with distinction. Karina Ashani Cappuccino. Michaela Aviva Carter, with distinction. Susan Emily DeBeeve, with distinction. Farina Fayez Habib. Kathleen Harvey. Noah Thomas King, with distinction. Sophie Klimek, with distinction. Razel Joy Dederoy Laxon. Henry Winkai Lim. Victoria Sartori Langato. Emily Magar. Olamide Oyinka Ojute. Mia Marie Josephine Skozafava. Rachel Ann Simpson. Joshua Matthew Westendorp, with distinction. Alexander Wilson, with distinction. Bennett Wojcik. Congratulations to that last group of graduates. All the baccalaureates from the College in Engineering and Physical Sciences.
So my name is Jess Haynes, and I'm the Associate Dean Research and Graduate Studies at the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. What started as the MacDonald Institute in 1903 has grown into one of the largest and most diverse colleges at the university. We have over 6,000 students studying in various interdisciplinary programs that are highly ranked both nationally and internationally. Although a lot has changed over the last 120 years, one thing has remained the same: our commitment to addressing critical and complex issues facing individuals, families, communities, and our world. As a university's Center of Excellence for Community-Engaged Scholarship, we provide our graduates with more than just knowledge. We provide them with an opportunity to combine their passion with applied learning opportunities where they can develop the hands-on skills needed to address wicked problems related to justice, inequality, social change, health, and the environment. These applied learning opportunities also help students build resilience and a growth mindset through overcoming adversity. They stimulate students' creativity, nurture their passion, and help them build lifelong relationships. This is all focused on ensuring that each one of our students achieve their full potential and flourish both inside and outside the university. To our new graduates, I am delighted and proud of your achievement after many years of hard work. Today, I join your family to celebrate the important milestone of your lives and the fact that you are an engaged and well-informed graduate, primed to be involved in and shape the communities and the world around you. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor now to present you these scholars from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences so that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a Bachelor of Applied Science, Halima Ashraf with distinction. Gracie McKenna Clayton with distinction. Nicole Elizabeth Hewlett with distinction. Lauren Caitlin Humphreys. Claire Edith Kelterborn. Alexandria Pinota Kiusis with distinction. Marguerite Ledbeater. Avery Isabella Morehouse. Daniela Francisca Rojas. Rachel Michaela Stroder. Graduating from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics with a Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Jeanette Nanyola Aquina. Emily Armstrong. Joseph Takao Bahar with distinction. Sydney Madison Bell. Chloe Blair with distinction. Isaiah Maxwell Boroman with distinction. Emma Lee Victoria Branyan. Peyton Brown. Brooke Burton with distinction. Reese Collins with distinction. Madison Elizabeth Cooley. Tanya Nathanielle Cox with distinction. Lauren Atala Dean. Christina Alessandra Demergen. Gabriel Orestes Diaz-Cala with distinction. Jamie Emery with distinction. Chantel Ferreira. Jean Gajardo Rashid with distinction. Georgina Georgiou. Isabella Victoria Giancola with distinction. Fiona McDonald Gracie with distinction. Ryan Jeffrey Ganinga with distinction. Sunday Gray Groves. Angus Arthur Allen Henry with distinction. Mudita Jane with distinction. Carter Gray Jansen with distinction. Jada Alexandria Jean-Pierre. Rhea Ann Kenigsberg. Correction, my bad. Veronica Joseph. Rhea Ann Kenigsberg with distinction. Simran Ruchi Kawatra. Catherine Kames. Claire Krasinkovich with distinction. Jasmine Helen Kurux. Nicholas Leonardo. Ruby Jones Lewis with distinction. Mariam Lodi with distinction. Jenna Lily McKinnon with distinction. Maxon John McGee with distinction. Julia McAllister. Sarah Veronica Mini Urbano. Serena Andrea Maroli with distinction. Sarah Hope Newman with distinction. Tiana Lynn O'Connell Gray with distinction. Thomas Lee Unla with distinction. William Richard Palmer. Rosanna Papa. Grace Jean Bickle Parker with distinction. Sahej Kaur Racy with distinction. Sarah Ann Robertson with distinction. Alexandra Maya Rudic with distinction. Mina Sabi with distinction. William James Sheehan with distinction. Quilin Sherrard. Sophie Raina Sadoff Simmons. Grace Simpson. Emily Sorensen with distinction. Nicholas Arthur Turo with distinction. Noah Ryan Weststrike. Abigail Marie White with distinction. Tessa Margaret Whiteley. Jocelyn Nicole Wright with distinction. Alexandra Zwerins. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a Bachelor of Arts General Program. Cameron Butler. Justin Hinwa Chow. Natalie Lucia Sinelli. Jeremy Brian Joseph Cry Lamontagne. Ariadne Christina De Farias Andriadis. Francesco DiNardo. Kate Ray Finlayson. Noah Jacob Fisher with distinction. Catherine Gendel. Stephen Henrique. Avril Yi Huang. Madison Jacqueline. Ganaya Lewis. Paraz Manjia. Olamide Adedoyan. Sydney Fatima Pereira. Hannah Olivia Weingast. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a Bachelor of Science Honors Program, Theodora Elizabeth Cade. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Sciences, Sruti Bhakta with distinction. Caitlin Elizabeth Chubb with distinction. Jessica Renee DeLay with distinction. Bianca Gabriela Huska. Kiera Leanne Martinson with distinction. Matthew Angelo Pineda with distinction. Caitlin May Abigail Woodall with distinction. All right, guys, I told you there would be time for some thunderous applause. Make some noise for all your graduates. Congratulations, everyone.
That was pretty good, especially for a crowd that may have been up late last night watching overtime. Well done. Madam Chancellor, I would ask you to confer the various and several degrees on the graduates listed in the program but unable to be present at today's ceremony.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I confer the various and several degrees in absentia on the graduates not present.
My name is Bill Rosart, and I have the privilege to serve as your Provost and Vice President Academic. Your time here at the University of Guelph has equipped you with the knowledge and skills in the values and character that will support you in making a positive impact in whatever paths you choose throughout your lives. As we near the end of today's ceremony, I want to acknowledge the incredible journey you have been on. Graduates, your time has been marked by growth, discovery, challenge, friendships, and wonderful memories. Take a moment now to reflect on all those moments that have collectively shaped your education and personal journey at the University of Guelph. Members of our team decided they wanted to help remind you of some of those special moments with the following video.
Your time here wasn't just about the work, but we know there was lots of that. Lectures, labs, papers, and study groups. And it wasn't all about the fun. But we know there was lots of that. It could have been more about the people. The roommates, the friends, the professors, and classmates. But what we know for sure is, your time here was about you. Do you remember who you were that first day? You were definitely younger, maybe a little nervous and excited. You were trying to figure out where your next class was, what the next week would look like. And slowly, you conquered course after course, completed each semester, each year. It wasn't easy. For many of you, it wasn't even linear. But you're here. So how did you change? Along the way, you made friends.
We're going to the Frosty Mug.
You might have even fallen in love. You learned how to take care of yourself, whether it was making a meal or managing your bills. You certainly learned how to manage your time. Some of you came here with an idea of who you wanted to be, while others, it was a process of self-discovery. Today, at the end of it all, we know you chose to spend your time here at the University of Guelph, and we chose you. You became part of our campus and community through learning and connecting, by cheering and working, and today, by graduating. How you choose to spend your time now is full of possibilities. You came to the University of Guelph to get future ready, and as a graduate, as alumni, this place will always be here to remind you of who you were and who you are today.
Let your memories and all you have gained through your time here serve as part of your foundation and inspiration as you move forward. Graduates, you are extraordinary. Collectively, you have inspired us with your discoveries, what you have learned, and with your resilience. You have inspired us with the communities you have built, how you have been willing to question and challenge norms, and how you have brought positive energy to our campus. Your journey to this point was to help others. The list of those that supported you may include friends, family, faculty, and staff. At this moment, I ask us to take a moment and celebrate again. So audience, graduates, make some noise to celebrate this great achievement. So that is some noise. But I was at a convocation earlier this week. In the stands, everybody was yelling, standing up and cheering. So let's try it again. One more time. Go. Graduates, feel that energy. Go forward with confidence. The world needs your talents, your energy, and your compassion. Congratulations again.
That was awesome. So grads, stay where you are. We're about to end this ceremony. We're going to have a special dismissal for all of you. Stick around as well, parents. But with that, as is tradition here at the University of Guelph, our final word will come from our Chancellor.
This convocation ceremony is concluded.
Please rise as you're able for the faculty procession. Thanks. And they're gone. Fantastic. Congratulations again.